Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Steady Focused. I'm your host, I'm your number one, Mr. Simeon Hendrix. We're in week 2 of a special series we're doing from August to August, a 52-week commitment to self-improvement. And so this week, I thought it would be beneficial if we meditated on a phrase. And to me, what came to mind was progress over perfection. So I reached out to a couple of friends of mine. I asked if they would also share their thoughts on what progress over perfection meant to them. And we wrapped this all up and put out this new video that I hope resonates with you. If you enjoy it, please leave a comment. Let me know. Continue to join the conversation and come along with us through all of these videos that are to come. Thank you so much, guys. Progress over perfection. To me, it's about show up, allow myself to show up, allow myself to make mistakes, forgive myself when I do make mistakes, and learn from the mistakes. Progress. Okay, Simeon, let's not make this mistake again. Progress over perfection, to me, is about showing up. It's about giving myself permission, and it's about taking that next step. But hey, you guys don't have to take my word for it.
My name is Drew Hill, and I'm the Director of Performance and owner of Endunamoo Strength and Conditioning, a sports training facility where we do strength and conditioning development for kids 7 to basically 27, pro and near pro. And today I want to talk about the difference between progress over perfection. There's a lot of people who struggle with the idea of doing something and not being perfect at it, and therefore they don't pursue it. And we see that a lot with kids in athletics. I'll give you an anecdote. The other day I had somebody tell me that they were frustrated because they didn't see results at the end of a 4-week period, even though they had seen results every single time we tested it at the end of a 4-week period for months and months and months. And so they hit this wall. They hit this diminishing return point. And they were telling me, they felt bad that they didn't reach the results that they wanted. And I had to remind them that I train intensely and competitively for powerlifting. I've done this since I ended my football career in college, and I have since. And it takes me 12 months, 250 plus training sessions to get a 10 to 15 pound improvement on a lift of mine. And I can only do that improvement once a year. And so the idea is that you never stop. You never give up on bad days or lack of progress, but you put in reps, and thousands of movements and reps over time result in progress rather than just perfection.
I'm Ryan Huff. I am a business owner. I'm a husband, a stepfather, and I'm also an alcoholic in recovery. So progress over perfection for me is a huge part of my life. It's something that I struggled with for a very long time. We all have goals in life and places that we want to be at, we think we should already be at. And when we look so far down the road, it seems impossible to get there. But we can't get there without taking those small baby steps first. And if you think about it, if you're working towards a goal, and you are actually in the middle of working on it, what you're doing that day to move forward, whether it be working out, weight loss, career goals, what you're doing at that moment is as hard as it's going to possibly be. Because if you're making that small step tomorrow, you've already gotten past what you just did yesterday. So today is going to be the hardest that it's going to be. Tomorrow it's going to be easier. But you can't get there first unless you take those small steps. Daily discipline and taking small steps to get to where you go. Small steps add up to big leaps.
So what does progress over perfection mean to you? Send me a text or email me, simeonhendrix@gmail.com, or comment below and join the conversation. Next week, we're going to be talking about protecting time for what's important to you. If you have a thought on that, leave a comment below or shoot me an email and let me know, and you can participate in the conversation. Until next time, I'm your host, I'm your number one, Mr. Simeon Hendrix, and this is Steady Focused.